And your weather headlines, as we said, it's going to be a quiet night tonight and tomorrow. So a little bit of time to finish up those preparations before that winter storm. And then Sunday and Monday is when we are looking for our direct impacts from this storm. And then behind that, we are talking some frigid temperatures, very cold temperatures through the rest of next week. This low pressure is now moving off to the east coast. That's what brought us that real light dusting this morning. This high pressure is what's bringing us this quiet weather for tonight and tomorrow. And then as we look to the west, this is the system that will be making its way across the U.S. And that's what will be bringing us that winter storm on Sunday. So this is what our latest data is showing us. Now that it's made landfall, weather balloons went up and got more data and giving us a better picture of what's heading our way. So this is the American model, and it's showing Sunday morning we could be looking at light, even some heavy snow before the main part of the system gets here. But then it quickly shows the warm air overtaking the cold air, and you see we're now in the pink, which is freezing rain for most of Sunday afternoon and into the evening hours. Behind that, possibly some rain. But all the models are very consistent with showing that as this system continues to exit throughout the day on Monday, we're looking at another return of snow as that moves. So our in-house model is showing the snow even pushing to the north even quicker, putting us in that freezing rain band sooner and longer throughout the day, possibly with some rain to the south. Maybe we're right there on that edge. You can see where it could go freezing rain or it could go rain, just depending on where that warm air moves. And then again, just like the other models, it is showing that the return of snow as the system exits throughout the day on Monday. So what this means for us, we need to be prepared for ice and snow, possibly snow, then ice, then more snow. So you can see the heavy band through Fayette County to the east and to the west. That's what we're talking about. To the south, possibly some ice, snow, and rain, but it's looking like those of just getting snow, that's going to stay to the north. So for us, as we take a closer look at just the freezing rain, you can see that I-64 corridor, that's that darker pink. We're looking at possibly a 1/4 inch of ice or more. So we are looking at possibly some power outages and road impacts because of this system. So be aware and be prepared for that. But it's all dependent on where that low goes, how much warm air we get. If we get warm air that stays more above the cold air, then those water droplets can freeze again before they make contact with the surface, which would give us sleet. But if that warm air overtakes that cold air, then that water does not have time to freeze, which means it will freeze on contact on surface, which gives us freezing rain, which is not what we want. So all eyes will be on exactly where that low does take the path to. So because of this, the National Weather Service has issued a winter storm watch for all of central Kentucky, and that is Sunday and continuing into Monday. So just be prepared that early Sunday we will likely see snow, then that will turn into freezing rain, and then likely again snow again, and we all need to be prepared for heavy snow and ice possible for the next end of the weekend and first start of the week next week. And then behind that, very cold temperatures. We're talking about wind chills below 0 Tuesday and nearly the same on Wednesday, and then again on Thursday and throughout the rest of the week. So temperatures are going to be very cold, and wind chills are going to be a real newsmaker with them below 0 most of the days. But for our night tonight, we're looking at temperatures right there in the upper teens with those clear skies. Tomorrow, another quiet day. We'll likely see temperatures right there around 30 and lots of sunshine. Time to prepare as that storm approaches. 7-day forecast showing that winter storm on Sunday and Monday. Then we quiet down after that, but temperatures take a plunge. Mid-20s on Tuesday, upper teens on Thursday, and overnight lows in the single